everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to try a very popular hair mask from a very popular brand, that is the Mamaearth's Tea Tree hair mask with tea tree, argan and lemon oil for dandruff and itchy scalp. I hope you can see the product. The thing with face mask, hair mask and sheet mask are that these things show result within the first use only, and that is the reason I'm doing this video. Otherwise I don't do first impressions. With that being said, I want to clear the fact that this video is not at all sponsored by Mamaearth. I know that 80 to 90% of Mamaearth's video on YouTube are sponsored, but this video is not at all sponsored. This video is going to be about my honest experience and personal opinion on this particular product, and I would genuinely tell you guys whether I like this product or not. And without further ado, let's get started with today's video. Mamaearth has 4 variants of hair mask, that is the argan hair mask, the onion hair mask, the tea tree hair mask, and another one is the amla and bhringraj hair mask. I particularly choose this variant because lately I have been suffering from a lot of dandruff issue and also itchy scalp, and tea tree oil is supposed to cure dandruff and itchiness really well, so I thought I should give this a shot. And as far as I have heard, Mamaearth hair masks are really good, so I thought why not try this and let's see whether it works for me or not. So for the packaging, prices and other specifications, I will talk about them in the later part of the video, but for now I would like to focus on application of this particular hair mask, and I have recorded that. I'll insert the clip right there. So I'll just read out the directions for usage. It says, part your hair into 2 halves, take a palm of full hair mask and apply adequate quantity to wet hair. Spread product generously onto hair and scalp. Leave the mask on for 10 to 15 minutes before washing it off with a sulfate-free shampoo. For best results, use 2 to 3 times a week. Now, as they have said, I need to wet my hair and then apply the hair mask. So I'll quickly go and dampen my hair and come back. Now that I'm done with the application, I'll keep my hair in a bun for 25 to 30 minutes and then I'll wash my hair off with a shampoo, and I'll keep you guys updated after that how my hair looks, feels and everything. This is how my hair looked before. This is how my hair looks now. My hair feels so soft, I can't even explain, and it smells really nice and it smells like lemons mostly, and my hair truly feels very healthy, soft and bouncy. I did not use any serum, only I used the shampoo to wash my hair off and nothing else, and my hair truly feels a lot healthier and nourished, and I truly liked this hair mask. It comes in cardboard packaging, and inside you get the tub of hair mask. Everything about the ingredients, the brand and directions are mentioned on the packaging as well as the tub. So even if you lose the outer packaging, there is the things mentioned on the inner packaging as well. So now let's talk about the ingredients and price of the product. Now Mamaearth doesn't mention the entire ingredient list, they only mention the key ingredients, which consist of aqua, that is water. Then they have some very difficult chemical names that I can't pronounce. I'll insert the picture right here so you can read it yourself. Then they have some essential oils, argan oil, coconut oil, lemon essential oil, tea tree essential oil. Then they have potassium, sorbate, zinc, cedarwood essential oil, rosemary essential oil and other stuff. Now, if they claim to be all natural, what is the issue with printing the entire ingredient list? They should inform their customer whatever they are putting in the product. Maybe there are some ingredients that the customer be allergic to, and in that case they ought to know the stuff that they are using onto their skin and hair, so the entire ingredient list should be mentioned. The product retails for 599 rupees for 200 grams of product, which is moderately priced. It's not very expensive, but it's not very cheap as well. It's kind of in the middle. The texture of the product is quite thick, and that is the reason you need a lot of product to be applied. For me, for my hair, I needed a lot of quantity, so you can understand if you have a longer hair than mine, you need double the quantity, and it would last for 2 to 3 times of usage if you have longer hair than mine. But for my hair, I might use it for around 4 to 5 times. The smell of the product is really good. I love the smell of it, and that is the best thing that I like about this hair mask. It smells so good. I love the smell of lemons. Even after washing my hair with a shampoo, it smells so fresh and so minty and lemony. If you ask me whether you should buy this hair mask or not, I would definitely recommend you to buy this. According to your concern, they have like 3 to 4 variants. You can choose according to your concern, but what I would recommend is look out for discount sale, or you can do another thing, that is a lot of YouTubers have their discount codes. Use them so to get the product at a discounted price. Now, with that being said, I would quickly wrap up the video with telling you about the pros and cons of the product. Pro number 1, it smells really good. Pro number 2, it really moisturizes your hair and nourishes it, makes it bouncy and fuller looking. Pro number 3 is that it's quite in the mid-range and you can easily afford it, and if you are looking for discounts, you can get it for much cheaper. And pro number 4 is that it cleans your scalp really nicely and helps with the dandruff issue. Now let's move on to the cons. Con number 1, it doesn't provide you with the entire ingredient list. Con number 2 is that the texture is quite thick and you tend to use up more, and I think that would be it for the cons. So there are 4 pros to 2 cons. You choose according to your liking and whether you want to purchase it or not. But from my end, I really like the hair mask. I don't know whether it's just me, but Mamaearth products really work for me and I have no issue with them so far. But if there are products which don't work for me, I would definitely let you know. But otherwise, I really like Mamaearth as a brand. So with that, I'm done with today's video. I hope you guys liked today's video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my channel. And you can follow me on my Instagram. The link will be provided in the description box down below. Comment down any video requests that you may have. I'll definitely look onto it. And stay tuned for more such videos. With that, I'll see you in my next video. Till then, bye.